So hi, I'm Jasmine Haynes and we're back here with Coach Stockhaus and just doing another interview. So we're halfway through the season, our record's 2-2. What are some things that you know now about your team that you didn't know at the beginning of the season?
Well, at the beginning of the season we thought we could be very competitive in our schedule, and we know that our schedule is a tough schedule. At the beginning of the season and right now we can look at a majority of the teams in the top 10 or top 15 in 6A are teams that we play. We found out now through the first 4 games that we can indeed compete and we can indeed beat some of these teams. Very easily could be 3-1 right now. Wish we were. Dropped a real heartbreaker last week to Champlin. But I think the boys are starting to believe in themselves. The defense is starting to play out of their minds. Offensively, the identity's been there. We're getting better. I think for us right now, we're kind of our own worst enemy. So when we've stalled out on drives and lost some games, I think it's more so been because of us beating ourselves than it has been us getting beat by somebody else. So I feel good about where we're at. I feel good about the next 4 weeks. And knowing that we can compete against this level of competition makes me feel good about the playoffs.
So we're taking on Centennial tomorrow at a different time, might I add. Do you think that's going to affect the way that you guys play since it's 2 hours earlier?
I was wondering that too. Our guys don't do the greatest job with an adjustment and routine. However, this year they've proven that they can handle that a lot better. I think we'll be okay. We'll try to stick to business as usual. It'll just start a couple hours earlier. We're going to have our same pregame routine and same meetings and all that. And Centennial's a tough team. So I'm a little excited to kind of not have to wait so long. We'll get after it. Kickoff will start earlier and get done, and we'll get a chance to go out and take a look at some other teams that we're going to play in the future too.
Do you have any game strategies for Centennial specifically?
For us, it's really just to do our job. Centennial offensively runs a double wing veer, so they have a very tricky offense if you're not keyed up. So our boys just really need to trust what they're seeing and trust what they're reading. We need all 11 guys doing their job. And we're really looking for the offense to kind of have a breakout day tomorrow, put a few more points up on the board. I feel like in the past few weeks we've left a few off the board and we've won some very close games and lost a very close game. So it'd be nice to see the offense kind of come out the gate swinging right away.
Just one more question. So if you could be any teacher in Osseo, who would you be?
Oh, that's a really tough question. I'm probably going to go Miss Getz on that one. I'll probably go Miss Getz on that one because, she seems to be all over the place with the having great relationships with the students. She came out and was a celebrity guest judge for our dance-off yesterday at practice. So, you put me on the spot and I hate these questions, but that's my answer. So.
All right.